Back out here for another short track, some more short track action with the NASCAR O'Reilly series at Richmond, man. I am screwed. Trucks at Richmond, that was super freaking slow, just way off the pace the whole race. I'm sure it's going to be the same thing here, man. I struggle with the O'Reilly here in practice. It was really loose, so I'm expecting this to be a caution fest. And of course, the trucks are also at New Hampshire this week, so it's just a great week for me of just being horrible. But we got J-Bow out here in the number one. Surprised to see him in the O'Reilly car. And he's the only buddy I recognize, so, and we're out here in the top split in the number 8, so hopefully we can maybe get a top 10, fingers crossed. Last couple races, I've only done like 5 laps, so let's go qualify. I'm pretty much completely clueless out here in qualifying. I don't know what the heck the line is. It's a short track. You'd think it'd be bottom, but I think it's a combination. You know, this track's a little weird the way I'm feeling it. Like, you can get away with a cut down line in 1 and 2, but I think you want to run a bit higher line in 3 and 4 as far as qualifying. I still don't know about race pace either. Getting loose. Love to see it. Love to see it. Not sure if this is proper procedure, but getting loose. Look at a new car. You know, maybe that's good. Maybe it's the fresh tires that are fast. I'm not sure. I don't want to try to make another lap on some heated up tires, so this is going to be the one and only lap we get. Here we go. Am I going to spin out again and get loose? Oh boy. Let's see what we got. Brake a little earlier this time. It's a lot of off the throttle time there. Getting kind of loose again. Oh, not good. Really slow center corner speed, but this car is so loose. Yikes. A 25? A 22.7? That's not good. That's 7th right now. I mean, there's some guys out there with 23s, which is crazy, but that's probably not probably a setup lap. But anyway, we're going to see where we're going to start. Probably somewhere horrific. And I'm not sure how many laps is, maybe 50, something like that, but let's go ahead and line up and go green. We are in the freaking deep south, dude. We are in the thick of it. This is where it all ends, man. The last couple races, you know, I mean, my qualifying's never really that great, but being back here last couple races has meant my race ending very early. And, you know, I'm not trying to jinx myself, you know, I probably am. Hopefully it doesn't happen again immediately today. You know, maybe we can survive all 60. There's 60 laps, you know, and, that'll be really an excellent thing. Of course, I'm shooting for the top 10. I'm not going to be going too hard early. Look, we also got a buddy in front of us, J-Bo. Qualifying, bro. What's up? We're in the back. He's on the outside. Here's the number 1 car. So my imagination tells me he's going to be flying. He's going to be driving really good. But here we go. Let's see if we can survive. That's my goal. I want to finish a race for once. Here we go. Let's see when the first wreck happens. Car in the wall up ahead, maybe? I don't know what just happened there. I think we were just 3 wide. Guy in the middle backed out of it. Go easy on the exit there. Guy's getting loose up ahead. Oh, someone got sent. Slow down. Slow down. Come on, guy behind me. Jeez Louise, man. Caution. Caution on the very first lap, man. Who could have predicted that? Man, and glad we didn't get too hard arc braked. You know, I mean, definitely an arc brake situation behind us, but we survived. I don't imagine we have any damage. I mean, maybe. And if we do, oh well. We're in the freaking back. I'm sure we'll have a point in time where we'll hit the pits and get tires. I'm sure there's going to be a trillion other cautions. But here we go. Getting ready to go green here.
Are you ready? Have a great day.
Let's see if we can stay green, maybe.
Green flag.
Oh boy. Lock in.
43.947.
Don't need to do anything right now. It's super early in the race. Let's let these guys wreck each other. Let the field thin out a little bit. These guys are going 3 wide. I want the high line, though. Oh, he's pushing really wide.
Go inside.
There we go.
We're low. 23.235.
Slow way down.
Lap we run in a while. P1 is the fastest car on the race.
P1's laying down fast laps. Good on him. Lucky guy. This guy's going 3 wide on the inside up here. Hang on to this John.
22.925. Good, man. That's what you've been searching for.
Is that right, Chad Knaus?
22.529.
Almost 10 laps in, dude. This is kind of a miracle. I was really expecting there to be another pretty quick caution to happen. But we're kind of just maintaining our line here. It's just maintaining some equidistance.
Good lap.
Sticking. Oh, host of our scheme getting a little loose. See if this 22 moves high. I want to try to get him on the outside here in 3 and 4. Save it, buddy. We're 3 wide.
Still there.
That was kind of a not too nice move from me, but I made sure it was safe. I was taking it easy. Man, I'm turning left hard. They're easy to close the door on that one. Oh, and they're wrecking. Dang it, buddy. Dang it. Was that our engine exploding? It sure was. Our engine's done. Amazing. Awesome. Our race is donezo. Again, within the first 10 laps. Can you even believe that? All right, well, time to take dead last and sit in the stands and watch the rest of the race again for like the 5th time in a row or something like that. It's freaking crazy. But 10 laps in, we're done. Let's go watch. I guess before we do that, we can take a look and see, what happened here. Take a closer look and see. We're running good, whatever. They're kind of wrecking up ahead. I didn't really notice it until just a little late when I was trying to squeeze right behind this guy for the next corner. So, obviously a bit of my fault. Like, I should have been trying to check up a little bit earlier, but this guy right behind me, he was coming anyway. If I would have checked up, he would have hit me. So it was really that was just a complete bummer. The guy in front of me definitely had the right to slow down. Maybe he slowed down a little too early with the guy just right on him like I was. But, yeah, that was just a complete bummer. A complete bummer. Just. Alright, just done for. We're done. I think all that getting jinxed talk freaking got up to me, dude. I jinxed myself big time. We are not seeing all the laps today at all, but we're going to watch some of these guys, see how they do. Instantly going 3 wide up here in the top 3. Guy kind of ripping some top, guy in the middle here. We'll try to keep our eye on some J-Bo action, too. I got to remind myself where he's at in this field. I know he's the car with the guy in the back bowing. I would imagine that's a Kyle Busch reference. Very awesome. But I don't think he's actual, the on-screen number 1. I know you guys can see the race labs on your screen, but I don't have it up on my screen right now to... Oh, there's J-Bo. Oh, there was me in the pits, the only one in the pits. Let's go. We're taking dead last. Man. Man. Deserved, right? I deserve that. The one and only race we get to run, and boy. It's done. Race done. At least we made it 10 laps, I guess. And we just sit back here and watch the rest of this journey. But yeah, I think that is, the 18 Kyle Busch scheme. That's freaking awesome. Is that no, they're green. But they're just slowing down quite a bit there. But I have a good feeling now is the time of them to hang on and not get another caution. That's what's about to happen. It's about to be the cleanest racing for the remainder of this race. Pretty much no doubt in my mind. We're running side by side pretty well up here in the top, 10 area. For sure. Pretty super filed out though throughout the field. Got the host of our car I saw getting a little loose. I do also believe they all did go in, and we did have a pit cycle here, a tire cycle. So some of these guys are going to be out here on some fresh Johnnies. There's me, by myself in the pits, blown engine, done. And this guy here, number 3, the old Austin Dillon paint scheme, very, very beautiful. 3 wide action. All right. This is a battle for inside the top 10. In fact, I think it's with J-Bo even. He's right around this area. Yeah, he is. He's right behind it. But that 32 we were racing pretty early on. That guy kind of started where we were, even behind us maybe. That 32 that's right in front of J-Bo here. This guy's running really, really well. Wish we could be out here racing. I've spent a lot of time not racing lately. It's crazy. I miss it. You gotta be kidding me. We do have a sold out crowd. Some more 3 wide action. Throughout the field. Man, these guys are staying green hardcore. Some more 3 wide with Larson on the top. Really does look like that higher lane actually is pretty doable for the 3 and 4 at least. Let me pay attention in 1 and 2, yeah. These guys are still running high. That's the SVG line, man. I'm pretty surprised. That would have been fun to learn in the race because, I mean, you know, I barely got any practice. I had about 10 minutes worth of practice because I was so busy messing with my sim because my triple monitor thing broke. It was just stuck on one monitor, so I had to deal with that a lot. But now there's single file. Here goes J-Bo on the inside. See if we can get on him, though. Maybe. He's one of these cars if we can get to it. There he is. Oh, that wasn't J-Bo. Excuse me. That was a 32 on the inside. The guy we were racing with. 77 cutting down low in front of Justin there. 77 wanted to send it 3 wide here on the 32. And they're making it work, dude. These guys are racing so clean now. What gives? Why? Oh, how unfortunate. I feel like I kind of had it safe, too. I was on the brakes slowing down, you know, and I was just slowing down, and then someone else kind of clipped me, and it sent me to the wall and blew my engine up. Just so unfortunate. Oh, man. Whatever. Unbelievably sad. We're already almost halfway, too. That would have been nice. And that 9's way up against the wall. Let's check out the leader, man. How far is this guy? Oop, there's me. I'm going to stop seeing that, please. Jeremy B. Davis. The guy in second. Jonathan Tuckness, man. Guy in Foist. The 5 car. Super Mario Bros. 3 or something. What is that? Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 3. I nailed it. There's me again. Jump scare. Devastating jump scare. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, this is a nice paint scheme. Oh, nope. I thought that was a caution again. I'm dumb. Most of our scheme getting real close to that Kyle Larson scheme, the number 10. I call it the Larson scheme, but it's not necessarily Larson scheme. But he's getting tubbed by the 9 here. You don't really want to give up, you know, your outside line. So we're going to see, I think Hocevar is going to go lose the spot probably to the 9. He should be able to hang on to the top. But 1 and 2, that bottom was really good. But 3 and 4, it's a different story, right? Let's see. Yeah, the 10 should get a fat run. Nice. He should be able to get it cleared then, the 77 here, coming out of 2. Or what is this? Yeah, and he's inside the top 5 already. That 9 is looking to get inside the top 5. 77's on a mover here. He's sending it. 9's trying to go a bit wide, but he just got passed by the 10, I believe. And he's got Justin out here still hanging out into the top 10. Lost a spot. I believe he was an 8th last time we kind of looked. And this time by will be halfway as well. That is very, very excellent. In fact, let's go take a look at my race car, right? Let's see. Too much damage, we're done. Yeah, just verifying, just so you guys know. You don't think I'm trying to pull a fast one out here. My day is done, man. As devastating as it is. Super, super freaking devastating. Hocevar's looking good at least. All right, very good. The 9's really sending it. I think he's going to be using up some of his tire here. Like, big time. He's getting a good run, though. He's going to try to go to the inside of the 10 now. Someone's in the wall. Was it that waste management car? No, the Night Owl car, the 11. It's because Hocevar is getting on him, dude. The waste management car is in second. I like that paint scheme. Hocevar is driving freaking hard, dude. That 77's going hard on the bottom. He's got to be using up some of his tires. These guys are probably kind of looking forward to maybe a caution or a restart at this point. This has been obviously the longest green flag run we've had this entire race. And maybe I'm the weapon. You know, every lap I was in the race, there was a caution every 5 seconds. But now that I'm destroyed, it stayed green. No taken. It's me. Dang it. I knew it. 2 totally different lines, though. This looks awesome. I mean, the top isn't too bad. You know, the 11's getting the run, but I don't know. You never know. Maybe you use up some tire or 3 wide. That 9 just sent it in and doored the hell out of the 54. That was probably just off the camera. But these guys aren't playing nice right now. Except for they are actually kind of playing nice. They're playing too nice. I want a huge wreck to happen. It'll benefit me none. But it'll make me laugh. Maybe. As long as J-Bo stays alive. Where's he at? 9th still nice. Very, very excellent. Oh yeah, I think he's a little bit faster than that 3 in front of him as well. I don't know necessarily if trying to send it 3 wide would be too smart. He's kind of stuck with his guys being side by side in front of him. You know, unless something really easy lands in his lap to make a 3 wide move. Like a huge lift, or if he gets a huge run. Ooh, the 54 got loose there. He's got Kyle Busch behind him though in the 18. A couple KB cars here. Massive respect. Hang on to it, boys. Where's a Dale Jr. car to go wreck? Am I right? Go wreck a Dale Jr. car for old time's sake. It's Richmond. J-Bo's hanging on good. How far is the leader gone now? Let's see. Well, he's still, it's not too far. You know, Waste Management's hanging on. He'll probably maintain some equidistant action here. Ooh. But Hocevar, you know, calling the mail out here in 3rd. This guy's doing really, really good. I feel like he was near us, maybe. I can't even necessarily remember those 10 laps I ran. I just remember that 32 car in front of us making some cool moves. That was me. So I wonder where that 32 car went. There he is. Oh, okay. He's kind of fallen back a little bit into 11th. You know, he was hanging out there with J-Bo a little bit for a while, so he might have drove his tires off a bit, just trying to maintain, which running that line is such a good maintaining line because it's so hard to pass someone when they're running middle. You can just block both lanes really, running middle. Not saying that it's impossible to pass, but it definitely makes it a lot harder to formulate the pass on the guy. Here we go. Justin looking for the move on the inside of the 3 here. These guys might even be able to make it 3 wide with the 9 in front of him, because he's going to actually get to the 10 maybe. Ooh. All the backfire going on from all the lifting. Man, these guys are tight on each other. The 3 is all over the 9. The 9's all over the 10. Hopefully these guys know where their braking zones are going into the corner. It's going to be really easy to blow the corner here. Especially trying to make 2 different lines work. Like if you're going bottom or top, you know, if you're going bottom, you got to slow down a lot more. Got 20 to go. Less than. It's 11 cars getting caught up to, dude. That's 4th place. These guys are flying. I think the leaders pretty much got it in the bag, though. These guys are getting kind of close. I wonder if the leader is hoping for a caution or hoping to stay green. He's probably hoping for it to stay green. Why does it keep showing me? I want to stop seeing my destroyed car. Stop showing me my car. I know. Oh, here we go. Contact in the top 5. Excuse me, just outside the top 5. Or maybe this is for the top 5, actually. Yes, it is. And J-Bo's at the end of it. Ooh, 9 trying to go wide in turn 1, or excuse me, the 10. 3 getting a little loose there on corner eggs. We're getting down to about 15 to go. These tires are going to start begging for some mercy here. And I cannot believe it stayed green. Dude. Come on. We got freaking screwed, brother. So screwed. Oh. What's this taste in my mouth? It's a taste of failure. A taste of failure and defeat. Terrible. Absolutely horrific. But this is some good racing I'm watching, at least. These guys are running really, really good. Justin's trying to get on the inside here, the 10. These guys have just been glued to the top, but Justin might be able to get it done here. He's not quite clear, it looked like, but he should be able to clear on one of these corner exits. It looks like he's got the speed for it. Maybe not in 3 and 4, because I feel like that outer lane in 3 and 4 is really strong. Yeah, that 10's going to get the run here. But keep in mind, J-Bo started right in front of us, all right? Let's pretend we would be around him, maybe, okay? I would be in the top 10 area right now, all right? Fingers crossed, big maybe. We'll never know. You can't prove me wrong. He's going to have the exit now. Nice. J-Bo's got it. He got the switcheroo on the 10, got the outside, got the advantage. Let's see, where's that 32 at here? Ooh, he's kind of falling back. Where's he at? Did I pass him maybe? Or here? Oh, that's the pace car. Okay, I don't want to see me. He's outside the top 15 now. Dang, man, this guy's driven his tires off. In fact, he was looking really loose there on the corner exit. He's got the Austin Dillon car behind him now. Yikesies. Probably would have been able to pass him on the long run, saving our stuff as we usually do. But this next time, 2 times by, I'll be on 10 to go. Oh, I wish I was out here. This is so devastating. Ooh, Justin's getting right on this 9. He's definitely faster. But just it's the dominant line, dude. The 9's running the dominant line. See, okay, yeah. Just making sure we didn't have a caution. I keep thinking caution happened. Oh, they're racing for the lead. Look at this. Oh, it's the host of our car, dude. No way, man. That guy is ripping. Right on. Good on that guy. We'll check back on that here soon. We will check back on that here soon. Hopefully they don't, wreck for the win or something very entertaining to watch. Hopefully I don't get extremely entertained by this. That would be devastating. Okay, let's keep our eye on this, actually. Things are getting a little spicy here. What are we looking at as far as laps to go? Under 10 to go, about 9 to go here. The 5's running high and the 77's still running low, dude. He has passed so many freaking cars. Holy smokes alive. This is a top 10 lock-in that I'm witnessing right now. I wouldn't even know this was happening if I was on this racetrack, because I certainly would not be in third watching this happen. 0% chance. Definitely be behind J-Bo somewhere, but he's getting the lead, man. I mean, not quite, but he definitely has the speed for it. This is his race to win. No freaking way, dude. The 5 threw it away? Like, what did he do wrong? How did the 77 not outdrive or, destroy his tires compared to the 5 here, who's been out front this whole time in clean air? That is really amazing, but 5's not letting him go, dude. He's hanging on to this, Johnny. This is going to be a crazy ending. These guys are... I mean, maybe they were hoping for a caution, one of them, but the 77 wants us to stay green, certainly. Oh, yeah. He got him. Now what? Does the 5 try to make a desperate move, or is he going to be cool? He'll probably be cool. I would hope. Who knows? I don't know. Looks like he's cool, though. Looks like everything's all tip-top shape here. 77 sending it. They're going low in 3 and 4. All right. There's no chance at the 5 of sending a door move. And we are running out of time. That was 5 to go. That time right there. Battle for the lead. Let's check back real quick here. I do not want to see my own card. J-Bo has made his way up to the top 5. Nice, dude. Nice. Good moves. The battle for the lead. Wish I was out here. I'll say it again. For the 1,000th freaking time. Unbelievable, man. Pretty sure we're finishing complete dead last. And if not, pretty close. Pretty damn close. And we're going to go review the wreck for the second time. Of course, when this race is done, we'll go review the first couple wrecks that happened as well. Or the first one wreck, I guess. Before my fiasco of dying in a horrible way. But yeah, the 77 is going to steal it. I mean, as long as we don't get any late race caution at this point, I'm going to keep this screen up here the last couple laps here so I can see if the caution comes out myself. Because I want to have a reaction, all right? I want to see if this happens, dude. This is the last lap. No, it's not. Excuse me. 2 to go. Flagger's given the 2. We can still get a caution. Everything can still be ruined. Stay green, baby. Freaking stay green. I want this game to screw me over this hard, man. I pissed them off. I pissed off the iRacing gods. We get in a big, huge wreck. There's not one other caution after that. Saluting every driver that passed that cross start finish line to get the white flag. One more here. You have got to be kidding me. Let's see. Pit lane. We can see these guys cross the finish line here. Oh, zoom in. So I'm trying to get this going live here. Oh, we're moving. All right, there it is. They're across the line. Checkered flag. Look at these guys. Oh, J-Bo in the wall, man. Nice. Wah, 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 wah. Across the line. Look at these boys. Good job, man. Man, I wish I was out here in this camera frame. My paint scheme would look freaking good. He's waving the checkered flag now, I guess. I don't know. It was already the checkered flag. That was the checkered. So, here comes the 77 to do some burnouts. Some donuts, some cookies.
Good effort, bud.
On the front stretch, the 5 giving him a high five. Thumbs up out the window. Amazing. I guess you guys can't really see that because it's probably being blocked by Race Labs. Let's get it more in frame here. Sorry about that. What a horrible day. That was so bad. Let's go look through the wrecks. All right, back on lap number 1. When I was set to have a fun day, I was expecting to see all 60 laps, you know? I mean, why not? Why wouldn't I see all 60 laps, you know? And then this happened in front of us, you know, this kind of situation. These guys kind of wrecked. We got kind of ARCA brake just a little bit. I mean, it wasn't really an egregious ARCA brake or anything like that, you know? Pretty minor stuff. Let's see if we got any damage. Nope, just a good old-fashioned 0x I'm pretty sure we got from that, so no problems. No problems. Amazing. This guy kind of sends it in pretty good. Okay, that happened right in front of us. I remember that. We sent it 3 wide. A little egregious. You know, whatever. I was being safe. And then this happens. And then, you know, then this happens. Just, the guy behind us just sends us, you know, I mean, just really nothing we could have done. Engine exploded. I like how we got hit twice. You know, the guy behind us, let's see, does he have anyone behind him? No. He could have just slowed down, slammed on the brakes, you know, but he kind of just kept rolling through it. Good thinking. Good stuff. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Amazing. And then there was no other caution after that, so just gonna be some 0x stuff going on. Whoa, baby, the 32. Not good. He sent himself. Holy smokes. That guy ended up not having a good day. That was bad. J-Bo, this is coming to the checkered flag. Let's go. That was on purpose. Alright, let's go see how many hundreds of iRating and all that fun stuff we're gonna lose. Would you believe it if I told you a couple weeks ago I was in the 4,700 iRating zone? You know what I'm saying? Now we're down to a 4,299. Just all straight up DNFs, getting wrecked, you know, not even completing 5 laps, not even completing 10 laps. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, man. You know, it's not in my hands. We've just been getting wrecked left and right, and front and center. Let's see. Oh, 4th from dead last. Awesome. We beat the 14, 17, and 18. Illustrious. Very high class and high tier stuff. But yeah, we lose 81 iRating. It was a 3,700 SOF. We lose a bunch of safety rating because, you know me, I'm a weapon. I like to just murder everyone on the first couple laps and call it good. Call it a day. But thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the good old pain and suffering. You know what I'm saying? Going on the trend here. And yeah, thanks to all the YouTube members and Twitch subs. I'm going insane. Have a good day.